On Monday, April 30th at 6:30 at Cafe Vero in Lake George, New York, Sarah Olson, the Lake George High School librarian, and Bridget Crossman, the Lake George Elementary School librarian, will be having our first ever parent night that we are calling Coffee Click. The goal of this Coffee Click is to get parents to come and learn some tools, some digital tools that will be helpful to not only them personally, but also helpful to them in supporting their children and their learning. If you were wondering if this is something that would be appropriate or meaningful for you to attend, I'm going to spend a few minutes here discussing some of the things that we will be learning that night. Most of the time when people think about organizing and accessing online reading, they are thinking, I don't really read on my device. I still prefer books in my hand. Well, don't worry. If you still enjoy books in your hand, I bet you're not thinking of other ways that you read online. For example, we always have social media coming to us. We always get our news online coming to us from different sources like the Post-Star or newspapers like the Times-Union or the New York Times, or maybe we're getting information from different sources about topics that we enjoy reading information on, such as maybe cooking or entertainment or sports. So what we're going to do is we're going to teach you a few resources that will allow you to, one, put digital books on your device, but also we're going to teach you some resources that go above and beyond that and help you organize all of those sources that you enjoy visiting on your digital device all in one place. For example, we will be teaching you how to use Overdrive. This is a tool that you can use to download free books on your devices. These are the books that you would think of that you would get a hard copy of in the library. Instead, you can now put them on your own device from your home without needing to come to the library. So we're going to be spending some time teaching you about that. We're also going to be teaching you about a tool called Flipboard. When you use Flipboard, you create magazines on any topics that are of interest to you. Then you can go search articles or stories and put them in your magazine so that when you want to learn about a specific or read about a specific topic like the New York Mets, you will have curated all the stories that are of interest to you and you can read it in a magazine format. That way you're not going out searching the wide world of the web looking for articles. They're all in one place. Another resource we're going to be teaching you how to use is a digital tool called Feedly. Feedly allows articles to come to you based on the source. So if you like to read the New York Times, or you like to visit National Geographic, or you like different blogs, you can come to Feedly and visit it daily, and all of the places that you enjoy reading information from will all be right there in one spot. So if any of this interests you, take some time on Monday night at 6:30 to visit Cafe Vero. Bring your device. You can bring in a laptop, iPad, or your phone. Whatever digital device you prefer to read on is what you should bring. There will be coffee and some pastries, so come join us. It should be a lot of fun.